Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for my first Facebook Live event. I've got my phone right next to me, so you can chat to me and I will see your messages. So it's nice to see you here. So thanks very much for joining. Okay, so today is it's a little bit late. I planned to do this last week, but for one reason or another, I didn't really get round to it. It's taken probably 9 months for me to get up and set this stream up. I've been wanting to do it for a really long time, and it's really nice to be able to do this. So obviously we're all in a difficult situation at the moment. You're probably at home at the moment, so it's nice that you're able to come into my home and spend some time with me. And I just want to celebrate a new single release with Yen Recordings called Terra. So if you missed it, I had an album out in February. Seems a really long time ago. But February, I released an album called Land, Air and Sea. And that was an album just really born from a collection of memories and things. I moved to Chicago a few years ago, and that's where I am now. It took me a while to settle. And it was nice to be able to write some music about kind of experiences, not just in Chicago, but just all around and experiences in the globe. So what I did with Terra is that's actually the first track, which is called Land, off Land, Air and Sea. And I took that and I just stripped it even more down. So it's a piano piece, but I took it and just stripped it down a little bit more. With that kind of felty piano sound, which everyone's really used to at the moment. So thanks for joining me. It's great to see you. Like I said, I can see the chat here, so if you want to say anything, I'd love to kind of take any questions when I can. But I just wanted to play a couple of pieces for you. It was actually snowing here about 10 minutes ago. I think it's still snowing a little bit. So what I also was going to do was start by playing a piece called Snow Tales, which is one of my Snow Tales pieces. I think there are 5 of them to this point. So I thought I'd start by playing that because it seemed appropriate, and then maybe I'll do some chatting and we'll talk, and then I'll play the new single as well. So here we go. Excellent. So that's a piece that's actually quite old now, probably 10 years old. So that's how long I've been doing this for. And actually, this is something new for me. I have been doing it for that long. You probably obviously come across my music, or maybe even been to a show of mine, even when I was back in the UK, or maybe here in the States. Also, if you haven't been to a show, then this is what it looks like. So if you are coming to my music for the first time, if you've suddenly ended up on this stream and you have no idea who I am, so my name's Clem Leek. I play mostly piano, but I also do some ambient music. I play some guitar, and my music tends to be fairly sporadic. It's always fun. Every time I approach a new album, I approach things slightly differently. So I end up with different sounds. I'm classically trained, but I obviously branch out into more kind of experimental things, which is really, really fun actually. And I hope, obviously I've got the Christmas tree behind me. It's the 16th of December, I think. I hope all of you are going to have some time off for Christmas. This year has been probably quite difficult for, if not all of you, definitely some of you. So if you have a family member who is ill, if you're ill yourself, or you know anyone who's ill, I send out my best wishes to you and them. It's a really difficult time for absolutely everyone. So I hope just spending 10, 15, 20 minutes just here with me will be helpful in some way. So as I said, I've got my phone here, so if you want to chat anything, I can always answer any questions. I'm actually in my home studio at the moment. You can't see the rest of it. My computer setup and everything is right here, but you can see the most important thing, and that's the Christmas tree. So there you go. All right, I do want to show you one thing actually. So I wanted to show you this. So this is the artwork for the latest single. Couple of singles actually. One is coloured red and one is coloured blue. When in the actual artwork, if you happen to see it on Spotify or online or whatever. But this was actually drawn by my wife. She's pretty talented, so I just wanted to show you that. I actually will be giving away a copy of this that she will have drawn, and I hope to give that away. Hopefully January, beginning of January. I want to do a Twitch stream. So if you like these streams, I'd actually like to keep going with them. I'm obviously set up now. It's taken a while for me to get going with this, but obviously it's been a busy time for everyone. So yeah, it would be great to maybe make this a regular thing. I would love to be able to stream and do more of these events and play more piano, but also I've got lots of other things to share as well. I do lots of electronic work. I do other types of music as well, and I've got plenty to share. So what I'll do now is I'm going to play Terra, which is the latest single. It came out last week on Friday, I believe. As I said, it's a piano piece. It's taken from Land, Air and Sea, but it's stripped down. You'll hear kind of a merge of the two because I'm in my home studio at the moment. I don't actually have a piano here with me. So you'll hear kind of a merge of Land and Terra because of the piano sound that I'm using. So I hope you enjoy it, and then maybe I can chat to you afterwards, or give you some more information about Clem Leek in general. So here we go. Thank you very much. Okay, so that was Terra. As I said, that was out last week. You can find that almost anywhere on the internet. So that would be Spotify, Apple Music, where else? Bandcamp, of course, and a lot of other places. So yeah, it'd be great to have you have a listen to that. Obviously, you'll be able to hear, if you listen to Land as well off the previous album, you'll be able to hear both and contrast the two and hear the differences. So yeah, like I said, I really want to try and do these sorts of things again. This is just kind of a short hello from me, just to kind of introduce myself to this streaming world, to announce a new single, and then, like I said, if you head over to my Twitch channel and just follow me on there will be the giveaway that I was talking about. So the picture that my wife did, I'll be giving that away to anyone who follows me on Twitch, not to everyone who follows me on Twitch, but there will be a winner that's announced at that next live stream. So yeah, thank you very much. I think that's probably it wraps it up for the stream. It's a cold day here in Chicago. I hope wherever you are, in the morning, in the evening, whatever time it is. So I am told that there's people talking in the chat, but actually I can't seem to see it. So let me just check. Aha. There we are. I clicked it and suddenly things arrived. Yeah. Nice to see your beautiful face again. Yeah. Thanks, Gareth. It's nice to see you. Do I ever work with game developers? I have done some game in the past. Obviously, a lot of people say to me, "Oh, your music is great for kind of background things," which it usually is. I've done some films. I haven't done particularly any specific games. I haven't written specifically for games, but I believe my music might have been used in it. So, okay. So, Brad is here. He's my biggest fan. So yeah, thanks, Brad. Thanks for your comments. Yeah, so, and Mark's here as well. So Mark, I'll mention Mark Peters. I just did a release with Mark as well for the Thesis Project. Thesis Project is really interesting. They actually take your handprints. Gregory, who runs the Thesis Project, very interesting. So like I said, Mark and I did a project. We wrote some music together, but there's a lot of artwork based around that particular project. I believe it's Thesis 19. So if you search that as well, you'll be able to find that on Spotify. You won't find that on Spotify, you'll find that on Bandcamp. But there's a beautiful record, vinyl, that you can purchase. I would thoroughly recommend if there's any left. And also check out Mark's music. Mark is a great musician as well. Fantastic stuff. So yeah, thanks for all the comments. This has been great, actually. This is my first stream, my first music stream. So I've really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the music. So feel free to reach out to me if you've got any questions or want to say hi. It's always nice to say hi. I think we all need it at the moment. And then hopefully, you know, I'll be able to do these in the future. Like I said, I do electronic music as well. I've been really into tapes recently, so I've been running a tape series over on YouTube. I'm going to post some more of those, so feel free to head over to the YouTube as well. There's some videos of me playing around with tapes as well, which is great fun. So thanks everyone for watching. It's been great to have you join me. Actually, it's been really nice. So I'm going to play myself out with some music from Land, Air and Sea, and thank you very much.